I've been in the hospital for a while. The doctors don't really know what's wrong with me. At 2, I was diagnosed with epilepsy. From there, my health slowly went downhill. I was that kid in school at the playground who the teachers and the volunteers always looked after. And if I fell, every cut and bruised, overanalyzed. I'm spending my 17th birthday here in this hospital. I had another seizure and the doctors say it's just stress related, but they want to keep an eye on my breathing. My friends and family surprised me, however, with a Nintendo Switch and a fully leveled up Tier 100 Season 6 account for me. I felt happy and like a normal teenager. Now I could finally be a part of my friends' lives again in one shape or form, and Fortnite was the perfect medium for that. I get everything set up and sure enough they made me an account and actually bought all the way to Tier 100 for me. I was excited because this season they introduced pets, but that's all I knew about it. My friend came over to the hospital with his phone and insisted we play a few rounds of Fortnite. He's only Tier 50 something and is jealous that I already have everything unlocked. I equipped my favorite pet. It's a snake. It has a red diamond on its head and it looks amazing. My friend looks at me with a blank expression and asks if Fortnite participates in a Make-A-Wish type deal. I tell him I shouldn't die from this hospital stay and I don't know what he means. He tells me that there's no snake pets in this game. No one has one except me. I thought that was karma in a way, you know? Having all these illnesses that no one wants, now I have something that people want and they can't have it. My friend stays for a few rounds of Fortnite and the nurses come by and tell him to leave because visiting hours are over. We say our goodbyes and that I would play with him when he got home. The drive back to where we lived was about an hour. We lived in the country, so anytime you may have something more than that cut or bruise, you wanted to go to a better hospital, one deeper in the city. I load in another game and this time I discovered that red spot had gotten larger, and it continues to grow larger and larger with each game I play. By the time my friend gets on, this snake had grown from just the size of my back bling to a huge serpent the size of a cape like on the Ragnarok. My friend tells me just how lucky I am, but to watch out, it looks like he's sizing me up as prey. Growing up in the country, you know these things, that snakes are indeed snakes, and they deceive, and they do a lot to take down prey much bigger than them. We play some more, and finally we get a win. When we get back to the lobby, this snake, this serpent, had grown so big, it went over to my friend's character. I felt a sense of pressure on my neck. It was the snake. It was choking me. The nurses, they don't know. He applies so much pressure